The marquee game between the Boston Celtics and Golden State Warriors isn't until Thursday. As fans look forward to that matchup, the Celtics had another game Tuesday night in Brooklyn against the Nets. The result? A 109-102 victory that puts Boston's 13-game winning streak on the line Thursday against Golden State. After missing Sunday's win at home versus Toronto with a facial fracture, Kyrie Irving made his return to the court, this time wearing a mask. The masked man, Irving, understandably didn't seem to like it, taking his mask off every time there was a stoppage in play. Irving had previously worn the mask during 2 extended stretches when he was with the Cavs. Despite the nuisance on his face, Irving put in a complete effort, scoring a game-high 25 points on 8 of 20 shooting, including 7 of 8 marked from the free throw line, a positive sign that Irving wasn't hesitant about going to the basket and potentially getting hit. If you had tuned into just the first quarter of this one, you would have thought this game would have been over quickly. The two Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, made an immediate impact. Tatum went 3 for 3 in the quarter and 2 for 2 from deep, good for 8 points, while Brown scored 7, 2 of which came from a monster throwdown with 3:42 remaining in the quarter. As a testament to Brown's quick burst and athleticism, he stole a swing pass to the wing. Jumping into the passing lane, Brown easily came up with the steal and finished on the other end with a dunk contest-worthy tomahawk jam. Kenny Atkinson has the now 5-9 Nets playing hard this season, and that was certainly the case tonight. The Nets battled back, and instead of gifting the Celtics this one, they were able to tie it at 52 apiece by halftime. The Celtics once again created separation from the Nets with a 28-19 advantage in the third quarter, one that was emphasized by a 19-6 run to end the quarter. The Nets, who lead the NBA in pace this season, were able to throw this game off kilter early on in the fourth quarter. The one wart in this game, the Celtics bench had an off night that helped give the Nets hope every time there was a little separation. As a collective unit, the Celtics bench finished a putrid 4-26 from the field. Thankfully, Irving and the rest of the starters were on point in this one, especially Marcus Morris, who started alongside Al Horford in the front court. Morris had far and away his best game as a Celtic, posting 21 points and 10 rebounds on 8 of 12 shooting. More importantly, Morris came up big in the fourth quarter when the Nets were able to close the deficit to as little as 82-81 with 10 minutes remaining. Horford quietly went 8 for 10 from the field for 17 points to go along with 11 boards and a plus-minus rating of plus 22. Brown and Tatum continued after their hot first quarter starts to finish with a combined 34 points on 11 of 18 shooting. They also continued to flash their defensive potential, collecting 5 steals between the two of them, and they even capped the game off with a swift touch pass alley-oop from Brown to Tatum. The still rebuilding Nets, missing their best player and marquee off-season addition in D'Angelo Russell, were led by the sharp-shooting Joe Harris, who came off the bench to score 19 points off of 5 made threes. Fellow benchmate Karis LeVert chipped in with 15 points of his own, while Alan Crabb added 15 points as well, all off of 3-point shots. As a team, the Nets connected on 14 of 35 3-point shots to the Celtics' 9 of 27 mark. Complete any chores and finish any task you might have before 8 p.m. on Thursday, as the Celtics-Warriors matchup is gearing up to be quite the game. The 11-3 Warriors are coming off a 110-100 win in Orlando on Monday, while the Celtics, of course, are owners of a 13-game winning streak. Stay tuned to pregame, postgame, and a detailed game recap for your one-stop shop for all things Boston Celtics, only on CLNS Media. For CLNS Media, I'm Corey Prescott.